Hey guys, KT here. Welcome back to the KT who is currently losing his voice. We are back with some Skyrim. After we talked to Arger of the Dunland, we are currently progressing on forward as we're now going to go talk to Savos about
even
basically what he told us. So
there are still some things that
Enchanting
are
services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying.
I'll give you a bit of advice. If you want to work on something that's not officially allowed, don't tell anyone you're doing it. If you ever need something, especially something hard to come, oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he's sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So, there's nothing more to be said.
Okay. Oh. It's in everyone's best interest if you return it. Why not? Let's try to persuade them.
Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own.
Okay. Let's try this again.
I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final.
Okay, what if I pay you?
No, you're not understanding this. Onmund made a deal. He made that choice, and now he has to live with it. I've already made it very clear that all of my Look how persistent you are. Charming, really. Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. Are you following me?
Okay, what's the point?
You're not very good at this, are you? Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
Okay. You know what, let's throw this in his face. You won't let him out of his trade, but you want out?
It's an entirely different situation. I don't expect you to comprehend the nuances of these matters. Regardless, I'm making you a very simple offer. You get me the staff, and I give you Onmund's precious amulet. Do we have a deal?
Yeah, why not?
Yes. I thought we'd gotten past that bit already. Onmund's amulet in exchange for my staff.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Finally, we have an agreement. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
Okay. Now I'm kind of curious what's not allowed here.
Purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds. Okay,
and I understand you're an elf who knows how to get things.
Shh. All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
Cool. I'm not really worried about that. Let's talk to, okay, there's no one else here that I can talk to,
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Yeah, well, hey, I got something to tell you. It's very important.
Really? And what might that be?
2 + 2 = fish. We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb.
And how do you know of this?
The person you told me not to talk to.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Okay, and you mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Alright, cool. Well, go ahead and see what we got. Revealing the unseen. Now, before I do anything, I want to see if I can find someone who can teach me some destruction spells, because I want to use more than just what I got. I need more more power with my spells. Ooh, hello, you might actually be able to help me.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Yo, hold on. Can you teach me? Or no, hold on. What do you guys say?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I forgot teaching just teaches me how to use them. Or gets my level up. Okay, battle axe, sword, familiar. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I will take that. That's actually very helpful. And I actually have ooh. Actually, yeah, I can sell that. I actually do have the spell for it. So, yo, that works for me. You said something about missing apprentices. What's going on?
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
Okay. Where could they have gone then?
I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Okay. Alright, well, hey, at least we got someone who can go more in depth with the learning.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly.
Don't worry, Urag. I won't do that to you and your precious book. What I'm really concerned about is who to go to for some good old magic. Because honestly, I really need someone for destruction magic, please. I already got healing. I already got conjuration. I got ward spells. Or alteration. I need someone who can teach me with destruction spells, because I need more of those. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. This was part of the maiden. In the midden. Hold on. There was a way out in here? Where would it be located? It's weird. Ah, there it is. Just at the bottom of the stairs. Interesting. Okay, hello? Someone here who can teach me magic? Please, I would appreciate some destruction spells. What's over here? Okay, never mind. There's nothing of use. Bro, I just want to learn destruction magic before I go on to the next mission. I'm not gonna lie, that's all I want, because right now the what I got is not gonna be strong enough at all. Okay, Hall of Attainment. Maybe someone there will have something.
Even with the colleges, there are some experiments. I hope you've got some coin.
Okay.
Let's just take a look then.
Huh. Hold on, what do you got for books? Ooh, hello. Firebolt. You know, I'm just gonna be like... Oh, I bought a book I know already, didn't I? I'm gonna say... Yeah, I already knew Frostbite. Take that back. Ooh, oh, he sells Daedric Hearts. Yo, that's a plus. And you have a Black Soul Gem. Jesus Christ, you have a lot of shit.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
What are you talking about?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
What's your problem with Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Okay, cool. What about Arcana? You know anything?
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
Okay, yeah, I don't know about who you think is handsome. I just had a question, and you answered it with more than what was needed. Oh, hey, and we're exactly where we need to be anyway, so that's even better.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah, hey, do you know anything about the staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Maybe connected to the Eye of Magnus.
The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
Okay. The Augur referred to as the Eye of Magnus, not me.
The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful.
Sorry, so the Staff of Magnus.
Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it.
So, who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the Imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Okay, so no one knows its location?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, well, before I do anything, let's adjust our spells. I can get rid of that. Let's add the Firebolt. You know, I should be good with everything else. We'll give Conjuration. Let's get the Flame Atronach on there. And let's go ahead and change Bound Sword to Bound Battle Axe. I feel like that would actually be really very useful, if you want me to be honest. Yeah, let's go on ahead. Lydia, I need you to move. Alright, well guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to end it here. If you guys enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, check out all the links in the description below. Really helps out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.